To the class of awaken your psychic senses. Psychic senses ये कोई आपने बहुत सुना होगा कि क्लेयर्स रहते हैं, किसी को विजन्स आते हैं, किसी को हियरिंग्स होता है, किसी को दे जस्ट गेट टू नो, उनको सब पता चलता है कि आगे कुछ होने वाला है, कोई इंट्यूशंस आते हैं। बहुत से लोगों को होता है, बट दे डोंट नो एग्जैक्टली व्हाट दिस आर. So these are the psychic senses which each and every person has, but depend on the chakras, as they, if they are balanced or not, if they are active or not, depend on that. People get to know whether this psychic senses is will work or not. Okay, so if you work on that chakras, if you work on that energies, if you work on that particular exercises, practices every day, we can work on the psychic senses. Okay, so in this is actually a short glimpse of the workshop which I have been taking in the month of July for the awakening of your psychic senses, in which I will be discussing. मैं वहाँ डिस्कस करने वाली हूँ एकदम डिटेल में, जो भी जो कुछ regarding the psychic senses, then regarding the clairs, and how to recognize it and how to work on it, each and everything. So I am going to actually discuss this with you all, share my experiences with all, whatever practices I have done to achieve the एक one level higher होने के लिए इसमें. So I am going to discuss all these things in the workshop. But in this one, this is a short glimpse of the workshop. So in this, I'm be just brushing up the about psychic sense, the basic thing about the psychic senses. So what are the psychic senses and can anyone develop them? This is the first question. So the psychic senses are actually intuitive abilities through which we receive information. Like बोलते हैं हमें, कुछ लोग कहते हैं हमें sixth sense है. Okay, the five senses we already know, right? The sixth sense, which we can't see, but we can recognize, we can feel. It is what the psychic senses are. And it is receiving information जो हमें universe से, जो energy in the form of a vibration, जो messages is traveling between different realms, different universes, we can just receive it. In short, we tune ourselves. हमें खुद को हम ट्यून करते हैं कि हम वो इंफॉर्मेशन ग्रैप्स कर पाए, वो हमें मिल जाए कहीं ना कहीं से. So that is the working or developing the psychic senses. Okay. Now how they actually help us? How the psychic senses actually help us? They help us in our energy, through the intuition, through the inner guidance, for the spiritual awareness. If you want any guidance regarding if you want to know how the energy of a particular person is, how the energy of yourself is, if you want to get intuition, if you want to get guidance for the upcoming any important thing, if you want to get the guidance for it, or if you want to develop or increase your spiritual awareness, it also helps in that too. Okay, so see, are psychic abilities rare? No, they are not rare. Yes, because each and every one who is born on this earth, let it be have physical disabilities, let have anything. The one soul who is born in this on this earth is with intuition. In fact, the animals also have the intuition. If you have seen, they come to know if any disaster is coming. So they do have the intuition. So why can't we all have? Okay, so the difference is only that people naturally trust it. Some trust it while others try to develop it. Okay, some need hand, need some help to recognize it, while others they just believe it. Yes, it's right. And because of that belief part, they are completely working in the spiritual field now. Okay, that's the only difference. Baki is each and every one, let it be a small child, let it be a age 60, 70 years old aged person. Each and every one has the psychic senses developed in them. Okay, just we have to work, we have to practice on it, we have to know. हमें पता होना चाहिए कि हमें इसके साथ कैसे काम करना है, how we have to work on it. This we have to know about that. That's the thing. Okay, then Okay. The four main psychic senses, which each and everyone mostly now known because of the paranormal investigations, videos, and all this. Most of the psychic senses, this four psychic senses, most of them known. There are more too. Okay, there are more too, which in detail I'll be discussing in a workshop. Okay, so this four I'm discussing it now. So first is the clairvoyance. Clairvoyance is the clear seeing, that is getting the visions. Okay, when we sit in the meditation, we focused on our third eye. We develop the energy circle over there, and through the third eye, we get connect to the higher self, and we get the visions. Let it be of the past, let it be of the present, let it be of the future. Okay, so past, present, and the future. These three things, and other than that, the timeline when it ends, that is the past birth, the present birth, even the present birth. If you are in the multiple dimensions somewhere, we can also see that too in the clear vision. In the present, you can also see what's going on in the universe, what's going on in another realm, what's going on in the moon, and what all these things. But it's need lot of practice. It needs lot of practice. Okay. Now, second is the clairaudience. Clairaudience is the clear hearing. So you can actually hear uh, the sounds. Okay. Sometimes while sitting in the meditation, you will hear the flowing of water. You will hear the birds chirping. You will hear someone, someone speaking, someone murmuring. This actually happens in the meditation. I personally have experienced it. So clairaudience is this thing that we able to hear. Just we have to work on it a lot. We have to practice on it a lot. Uh, on each and every clairs to magnify it, to develop it more. Now, third is the class sentence. Class sentence is the clear feeling. That is the intuition. Okay, or not an intuition. We can tell it like sensing about the vibes, sensing about the energy field around some place, around some area, around some person. That is the clear sentience, where we have a clear feeling, we get the clear feeling of a particular intention of a person, of a place, of anything. Okay. Then is the claircognizant. Claircognizant is the clear knowing, which is the intuition. So clear knowing is the intuition thing. If we get to know a day before or 2 days before that something is going to happen or some goodness is going to come, or we are going to know that this work is going to happen, this work is going to be done very easily. That is the clear knowing thing. So that thing is known as a clear cognizance. Okay. Now if we go a little forward, yeah. What are the signs that your psychic sense are awakening? Awakening in this sense is developing. Awakening, the meaning of the awakening in spirituality is developing. Okay. So it's actually sleep like a baby, no? If the baby gets up slowly, slowly, it's awakening. That is the blooming of the psychic senses. So the strong intuition, if you're getting a strong intuition of anything, then you can say, yeah, my psychic senses are developing. Then you will get a vivid dreams. In the dream, you will get know something is going to happen, or some dreams you're gonna get vivid dreams. So that means your psychic senses are awakening, your class is working, you're getting intuitions and all those things. Then if while you have gone to some function or you have met someone professionally or out of the profession somewhere, and you can feel the energy of the people. So when you feel the energy of the people and if it's good, you will enjoy it, you will feel relaxed around them. And if it's not like that, then you may feel tense, you will feel exhausted, you may feel like going, getting away from their place, getting away from their people. And that means you are feeling the people's energy. Or if that is not regarding the people, if that's regarding the place, The place may contain some energies, the place may contain some vibes which is not, you are not sensing good for it. Okay, so that is also for the psychic senses. Then you also see a repeating numbers. You all must be gone through the angel numbers, right? So that is the repeating numbers like 333, 222, 11, 11, 22, and all those things. Yeah. So yeah, most of them know this thing. So this is the repeating number. Once is like if you see a repeating number most of the time, and the same number is repeated a whole day, or most of the times in a day, if you see it continuously, then the angels are trying to contact him, and you are getting their signals because of their psychic senses. So sudden inner knowing, that's what I discussed earlier, that you get to know. That is a strong intuition, inner knowing. Then increase sensitivity. You get sensitive to the places, to the people, to the atmosphere. Sometimes it also happens in the atmosphere. So you get much more sensitive than others. Then you will literally feel like, no, I don't want to go do that. But why? Before going only, you will feel it because you're much more sensitive. Okay. So what blocks our intuition? So many of the time it happens with my students too. They just message me and tell me that, I'm not able to get the intuition now. It was very good before, a day before it was very good, and today I'm not. It's just because you're overthinking sometimes. The situations are like that around us. Uh, Sometimes it happens like we do the overthinking, although we say we don't do that, but it's a human nature of overthinking of one thing multiple times. So because of that, our intuition get blocks, because overthinking is like making a noise, and intuition is like a whisper. Okay. Then the fear. If you have a constant fear about any place and about any people, about anything, it can block our intuition. So it much more important to get ourselves relaxed. Okay, during the if we feel a fear, that thing. And then the self-doubt. Self-doubt is doubting about your intuition, about your getting the messages. If you doubt about that messages, then your confidence level become less. And once your belief, that is a confidence thing. So once the belief system get less, you will not able to connect each and to every message. So all the messages you are receiving it, but you will not able to trust that messages. Then the constant distractions such as functions and different thoughts of the people, then data distract yourself from your spiritual practices. So emotional overwhelm is also um, much more faced by these empaths. Okay, because they get connected with someone who had a sad story, and they started crying by themselves, like me. Okay, so how to strengthen the psychic senses? These are few of them. Much more than explain is my workshop. So the first is meditation, then intuition, journaling, nature connection, energy protection, trusting yourself. So meditation, you can sit for a while, like a 15-20 minutes, and meditate on your breath. Intuition journaling, whatever you're getting intuition, whatever the messages you are getting, you just write them on a paper, on a book, or on a in a diary every day if you're getting it, every night. Okay. Then the nature connection is sitting in the grass, sitting with the nature. That's a much more powerful, and that's what I personally like. Okay, to strengthen the psychic senses, because it's give you the natural healing as well as the developing energy towards you. Then the energy protection, like forming the circle, then there are different types of that too. Then trusting yourself. You should trust that the messages you are getting is valid and genuine. And then the role of the chakras are the much more role played by the chakras for the psychic senses or for the readings are the third eye, the crown chakra, and the heart chakra. Because the third eye gives you intuition and the psychic vision. Whatever visions you get is only depend on the third eye. Okay, its work is to show you the vision. Then the crown chakra is for spiritual connection. It is actually like a router, like a signal receiver or a receiver or sender. Okay, so this is what works like an antenna to get the messages and to send the messages. So heart chakra is for the so energy reception, that is to feel much more the things. Okay, to have the like a mother. Okay, to have the care, to have the love, to have the soothing energy. The heart chakra is important. And then what are the daily practices which we can do to enhance the psychic senses? So we can sit quietly, observe your feeling, whatever you're feeling. If it's good, be in that. If it's not good, then why it's not good, and just try to ease that, try to remove that from our thoughts so that your day will be very much good. Okay, again, forward. Then write down intuitive messages. If you're getting any intuitive messages towards your meditation, you can write it down. Although they will not sense at that time, but they will sense you after a few days, within a 2 or 3 days for sure. Then the notice the signs and the synchronicities. Let this, if you can feel any signs keeping getting you in the meditation, or you're getting any signs again and again, as you can see any numbers and symbols or any animal again and again in your meditation. And synchronicities means like this patterns, okay, happening again and again in the meditation. You have to observe that, you have to notice that, and find out why it's happening. Then this small daily practices actually creates a very big result. The psychic senses is not about becoming special. Yeah, it's not about the thing that I'm a special person because I've developed the psychic senses. Because once you enter the spirituality, you will get to know that we are nothing. We are just a medium. Okay, there are much more powerful beings than us on this realm, on other realm too. So we are actually here like working like an angels. Okay, we are just like helping each other to develop in the spirituality, helping each other to develop ourselves and be together, get together and work together. Okay, so as is written there about becoming more aware of the wisdom already within you. So what's within into to enhance the capabilities we already have. Okay, so in short, I'll just say that you have to trust your intuition and listen to your inner voice and allow the gifts to unfold naturally. Okay, if we do it naturally, then the flower will bloom very beautiful. Yeah. So yeah, this is what in short, I have tried to cover up most of the basics of the psychic senses. If you actually loved this, just a second. Yeah, if you actually love this, if you actually love this and um uh sorry, if you actually love this, whatever I explain, if you have any want to know any more of the topics, you can comment me. I'll try to cover that in the next video. Also, don't forget to subscribe the channel to show some support. So if you like this, surely give me a like so that I can get much more motivated to share this knowledge with you. Also, don't forget to share it with every of your friend, every of your colleague, so that they can also get known to all these things of spirituality. And thank you.